Imagine that you do not arrive into this world as a blank slate, but as a silent instrument. Within you, from the very first breath, lies a unique and unplayed melody, a quiet resonance that is yours and yours alone. This is your soul's inheritance, not a destiny written in stone, but a symphony waiting for a conductor. You are given the incredible gift of a lifetime to learn its notes, to feel its rhythm, and to finally play it for the world. And yet, what is the first thing we are taught? Not to listen to the silence within, but to the noise without. The world is loud. It demands we march to its rhythm, not our own. We are handed a script, written by the hands of expectation and ambition. We are told to climb ladders that others have built, to chase echoes that sound like success, to navigate not by the quiet pull of our inner compass, but by the roaring winds of public opinion. So we begin our great struggle. We spend our youth learning to please the crowd, mistaking their applause for fulfillment. We exhaust our energy collecting treasures that we can hold, but that can never hold us back. We fill our hands with status, our pockets with security, and our calendars with importance. We believe these are the pillars of a life well lived. The prestigious career, the admiration of our peers, the perfect family portrait, the tangible proof that we have made it. We chase these things relentlessly, believing they are the song we are meant to sing. When we feel a deep sense of being lost, of being unfulfilled, we simply chase them faster. We complain that life feels hollow, but we never stop to ask the most fundamental questions. What is the source of this emptiness? What is the unique note that only I can add to the world? What is the purpose of this brief, beautiful, and fleeting performance called my life? We pour our entire existence into this race, until one day the energy begins to fade. The hair turns to silver, the pace slows to a crawl, and the noise of the world begins to lose its power. The applause becomes a distant memory. The weight of our treasures becomes a burden. The reflection in the mirror shows a stranger who has played their part perfectly, but seems to have forgotten who they are beneath the costume. It is in this newfound quiet that we begin to feel it, a faint vibration, the melody we ignored for decades. We realize that the ladder we climbed was leaning against the wrong wall. We see that the treasures we gathered cannot buy a single moment of authentic peace. We finally understand that no one is immune to the great silence that awaits, and no amount of worldly success can fill the void of a life unlived from the inside out. As we stand at the final curtain, we see with perfect clarity that we arrived with a silent instrument, and we are about to leave with one. All the frantic activity was just noise, a distraction from our true calling. We are forced to wonder, what was my song? What masterpiece was I meant to create? Why was I given this instrument, if not to play it? It is here that we grasp the ultimate truth. The greatest skill a person can master is not the art of accumulation, but the art of listening. The art of clearing away the external noise to finally hear the subtle internal music. This inner knowing is the only true guide for our journey, the only foundation for a life of meaning. The skills that build empires are worthless if they deafen the soul. The only real tragedy is to live an entire life and never hear your own music, to have your symphony go unheard. So go, live your life with joy, let go of the things you can't control, and let your song be heard. And maybe one day, God will meet thee and say, I have heard your song, and I am well pleased.